In your case now, how much they pay you to run show with dog?
I think in Nigerian money, I think it should be about 2 point something million naira.
To Kweke dog.
Yeah.
Hello everybody, welcome. Una know me, my name is Omini Aho, and I'm a content creator, comedian, actor, writer, producer, director, MC, everything I do. But you know, this particular story is a story where normally I never do, because if you watch my page, you know we see me the interview people yet. But this story is very exceptional. This young, very beautiful lady with my front now, the one I meet, you know, the world that don't become global. I met her for social media, and me and she begin talk. You know, in fact, one thing led to another. We supposed to even come walk, but you know, we talk. Yeah, the one I meet people, they like get to know them very well. Now, so Tori, one Tori enter another Tori. Next thing, she tell me one story. When she tell me this story, I can't say this story. I need to bring them out, make people with our social media page, make them see them, make them hear, make them learn. Because now very, very important matter. I first asked her whether she ready to do it. She said yes, she be interested, she could talk and say she no be ashamed of the story. She dey, you know, because no be who she be that. They say show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. But in this case, she no be like a friend. So I get with me here Amanda Abichi. Which one you prefer?
Hi, my name is Amanda, and I have an interesting story that I want to share today, so everybody out there around the world would take from my story and do stay away from
Big eye.
bad flex. Okay, girls that have this greedy, I don't just know how to put it, people with a lot of, I don't know, people that want everything, and they don't just want everything, they want their friends. Their friends to also follow them and want the same thing that they are doing. They shouldn't just do it.
So that they will press together.
So she will not be the only one committing the sin. So I have a girlfriend, which her name is Ngozi, and she told me one day, normally on the streets, nobody she be this bad influence girl will be say, but I didn't really look at her like that. I just liked her vibe, and it's okay, let's just be cool, let's be on it together, no worry. She said no, she's always off, she's always on the off side, she's always So one day she told me that someone, I don't know, she said she's having this big thing that she's going out to do outside the country. I was like, because this one you're going outside the country. What are you going there to do? Do you have parents there? She said, baby, man, I no just worry. She me that is always calm and always say make I no worry. Say she's going to pick the money and come back. I say pick money that you don't know where you get. So long story short, she went out and we started talking on phone. How you doing? She said she's doing fine. Sometimes she'll snap the shop she's working in and she'll post.
This is not for Dubai.
Yeah, for Dubai.
I mean, what's in that country?
It's
one of those countries.
She said it's Dubai.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, she's in Dubai actually. So she kept on with that. I'm talking for like weeks and months, like 3 months or so. She first, before I knew it, she got a car. I was like, because
it don't happen.
It don't happen overnight.
Not big girl.
Sure. Okay, and then she said she now chatted me like it was a really, really raining day that day, and I wouldn't forget. Like she told me, she called me, she said I said yes. She just said, how would you like coming over to Dubai with me? I said, wow, that's a lot.
Prayers answered.
Prayer answered.
Doors open.
Good. And she said, I said, what are you doing? She said she's working in a store where a big man like that got her a car. Oh, I said, big men are there. She said, yeah, that's if you can actually play nice. I said, but this one that it just happened under 3 months. You got a car worth millions, you got a man, like is it that the man is waiting for you in the store? She said no. Or she's always posting clubs and posting drinks, expensive phones and all. I said okay. She forced me, and I came around.
She not force you.
She just
And you were enticed by the things where you see.
She talked me into it. She said that enough of all this your stress, enough of all this your cooking and all, going to cook for people, doing home delivery and all. Now she just come. It's not going to be stressful. She said my transportation, see the way the problem is. She said I don't have transport. She said transport and food and house and everything covered. Underline that word, covered.
So somebody go book flights for you, do your visa,
everything.
you go Dubai.
Imagine me that never ever dreamt of having an NIN. Finally has a visa, and I just saw it as a dream come true. But not all dreams, like not all doors are really doors. Like some are just windows.
So you reached Dubai. I want to try to cut this story because the part will interest me, will catch my attention now. You reach Dubai, one thing led to another. Before you know, dog and human being.
Yes, that's it.
If we get that dog story, because at the end it's in the beginning like saying a film trick. I never see anybody where I hear him and the person wanting with dog. Now you be the first person who I see with my koro eye. We talk and come out and say yes, this thing they happen. So what thing need high tech happen?
I did not believe. It took me days to believe that that's what my girlfriend does. It shocked me. I felt disturbed. She told me it's really money, and I said okay. She told me that I could just do a one of something, like I should just once.
Wait, to let her ask you, how much they pay for, in your case now, how much they pay you to run show with dog?
I think in Nigerian money, I think it should be about 2-point-something million naira.
To Kweke dog?
Yeah. I think it's about 2-point-something million Nigerian
wow.
money.
What will be the thing will move you? Say okay,
I need to.
As you enter the situation, they say if you no do it, you no go come out, or how it happened?
I needed. She said, in order to be fair with me, she said the person that brought me down had a contract, and she said if I don't do it to pay her money, there is no way I'm leaving. I mean, wow. I'll be homeless, jobless, on the street.
You know,
I don't know where I am stranded. I can't reach anybody. They took everything from me. I was really empty.
Wow.
I just had to do it so I could come home to my grandma. She was really sick and she needed to see me. Before I left, I promised her I'm going to pay for her bills. And
okay. When I don't hear we'll take break here. This is now first part of the story. Maybe to plenty where to plenty we won't talk about. But for now we will break so that the thing will go too long. Alright. So this one are to young boys and young girls, because this one are that girl. Some they happen with boys. You get that one see they come on a daily speed. Share this video, make people wait. Sometimes that big eye, sometimes not out of innocence, sometimes not out of ignorance. Some people think they enter trouble where they no plan for. So make una no go anywhere. The other part of this video day, and we get other people ready to share their story. Stay blessed.